Welcome to D20 Stadium. I'm Liam Rowley,
And I'm Elijah Rodriguez.
and we welcome you to a game between the Rampart Rams and the Pueblo West.
Both
Both,
opposing teams have been
yes.
very talented so far, very good stats, and we can already tell these teams are we are going to have a fun night tonight.
Yeah. How do you feel these teams are going to do tonight? Like, in your opinion?
In my opinion, these teams are working hard. I've checked. I've been watching the games. This is going to be a well-even match. This is going to be an incredible game.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel they're going to do amazing.
Yeah.
I've been looking at these teams' statistics day and night. I mean, come on. But I can honestly say this will be a good matchup. I'm hoping it's a back and forth game. I always love those games. One team scores, the other team scores again. Just very competitive game. That's what I want to see, and that's what I think will happen today.
That's what the viewers want to see. We want to see a good match. We want to see both teams doing their hardest and their best.
Yeah.
That's what makes a good game.
And as we get you started, we want to thank all of our KRDO viewers and all of our viewers watching on YouTube here tonight. And Elijah, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing just fine. How are you doing, Liam?
I'm doing pretty good. Been a long day, but
Always an honor to be broadcasting for my one of my favorite sports, soccer. Man,
yeah.
yeah.
I always love broadcasting with you, Elijah. It's very fun. Very talented guy you are, but we're here for the players, not us. Now, we get set here, and I think this is going to be a really great game. Like I said before, it's statistics-wise and how I want to see a back-and-forth game. I don't want to see a blowout.
Right.
It'd be cool. It'd be like, oh my gosh, but at the same time, I don't want to see a blowout. I do want to see a back-and-forth game where it is competitive, defense, offense, the whole shebang.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah.
That is something I commonly really want to see. This is what makes a great game.
Yeah.
These teams working hard. They've been waiting for this. I think they prepared hard. Practices, everything has been great.
Yeah.
Especially for Rampart, Pueblo West. Let's just have a good game. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. And we're just getting set. Gotta set everything up. Players and coaches still trying to figure out what to do here, and we're just gonna sit back and watch.
Yeah, very much want to thank the viewers for watching us tonight, and that means a lot to us. And let's enjoy some ball. Let's enjoy.
You said you played this game, right?
Right, I played for about 8 years of my life.
Yeah, that's pretty. What position did you play?
I played defense.
Oh,
I
that's
played defense most of my time, and then I moved on to offense.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Why did you stop? If you don't mind me asking, of course.
You know what? I decided to find my passion in very different things. Like I'm in football right now,
Right.
but these teams are real professionals. I think. I think they've been in this game a lot longer than me, a lot better, and this is going to be. I feel like these teams are, like I said, working hard, doing what needs to be done, and yeah. How do you feel? How do you feel about soccer?
I feel, I'm not a personal soccer player, but I love the game, and I love watching the game. I'll watch a game here and there, and I think it's pretty good. I'm personally a basketball player, but I don't think they're too different in a sense of just.
Yeah.
They're not super different, but yes, they are different at the same time. And it's very a lot similar in some ways and different in a lot of ways.
Yeah, very much. We got the defense, we got the offense trying to get in the goal or the hoop.
Yeah.
And I can see how a lot of basketball players like soccer, a lot of soccer players like basketball. It's a round thing.
I will say I do see a lot of basketball players like when the time comes around, like before in the off season technically, before basketball season starts, they normally start to play soccer to stay conditioned, stay athletic, stay all those things, because soccer is similar conditioning, if not more conditioning than basketball. And by the time basketball season rolls around, they're ready to go.
Yeah.
They're in shape. They're all the things.
Yeah, very very similar. What I see in soccer players is high expectation. I see hyperness. They're running across the field trying to get in the goal. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Now I see agility. I see hard work. Very fast, and that's what I see in a soccer player. And basketball players, same curriculum.
Yeah.
They have to get it, same goal. And
Yeah.
soccer, you got to be athletic, you got to be fast. You really got to try to help out your team. You got to pass it, get along. It's a very big team building game as well.
Yeah.
Very big.
And we're just getting set here, starting off. And each team is getting ready. Rampart actually looking pretty hyped tonight. They're looking out. Every team wants to win. You want to get that win. You don't want to lose. But this team looking very, very ecstatic tonight.
Very.
That's the words I'm going to put it in. They're looking very ecstatic tonight. Very ready. Very they want to come out. They want to win. And Pueblo West doing the same thing. They're doing very good tonight. As we saw each team in the huddle, I think they're doing very good.
Now, as we're about to start the game, we're getting ready.
Yep.
Starting off.
And Pueblo West will start with the ball tonight.
And they're kicking.
And they're off. And
Pueblo West has the ball.
And
pass, Rampart gets it.
Rampart intercepts the ball. Another pass back to number 10 on Rampart. Another pass. Ooh, kind of stumbling there, and the ref.
That'll stop.
Ref, I think that was tripping.
That was a call. Yep.
That was a call. I don't know if it's tripping or not. That's okay. And Pueblo West will have the ball here.
Remember, this is just the start of the energy. It's going to get a lot more energized later.
Yes.
Now the kick.
And Rampart defense stopping it. Trying to save that ball. It's close, but
it is kicked out.
It is kicked out, yeah. It was close.
Very close.
Yeah, but, Rampart tried to save it there, but Pueblo West just got to the ball in time and said, I'm going to kick it out. So, it'll be Rampart's ball, I believe. I believe it'll be Rampart's ball. From the angle we have. Okay, so, each team's trying to get set here. It's hard to tell from where we're sitting, who has the ball right now. They're trying to figure out stuff, who had the ball last, which is very, very hard to do.
Yeah.
Since we don't have cameras replaying for them.
Soccer is definitely a very fast game. You have to catch up with them.
And Rampart
Rampart has the ball.
Yep, number 25, third in.
To number 7, Aiden Crapstern.
Yep. And Rampart taking it up. Oh, he's going long. He's at the 40.
Oh, wow.
He's going to 30.
Oh, wow.
He does a little juke there.
And that's a
number
pass to number 19.
And it was intercepted, but Rampart regained possession.
Okay, Pueblo West has the ball.
Pueblo West, a little head tap there, trying to regain the ball.
And that is an out.
Yeah, it is. That was very good. I personally got.
This is when all the teams have their energy up. It's getting started. It's about to get way crazier.
Oh, number 10 taking it up. Number Sebastian Colia. I apologize if I butchered that name.
Yep. If he's going to watch this later, we're very sorry for getting your names wrong.
Yes.
Very sorry. This is not intentional.
Yeah. It'll be, I believe it's a throw-in no, it'll be a kick.
Just know that you're doing great. You're doing great out there.
Number 10, Sebastian Colila. Yep.
And it looks like they're going to do...
He'll do a little little side kick right there. I forget what it's called.
Right.
But the defense trying to create a wall right there. 3 guys trying to stop the ball right in front.
And that's a kick.
It'll
and
go
it is an
out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Don't know where that ball was going there, but, you know.
It's almost like it was about to hit a goal.
Yeah.
But it was pretty off.
Pretty off, yeah, but that's okay.
I can tell the nervousness.
It's very
very nerve-wracking, especially in that specific moment.
Gotta get rid of those butterflies, Gotta focus on.
That's
but
what I
okay.
say.
Yep, and Pueblo West will have the ball. It's hard to make out. I believe that is number 5, Jacob Sherwood.
And Rampart able to get it. Can he get it? Yep.
Rampart number
That's
14.
Number 14, Nico Torres. Who's gonna get it? And that's number 12.
Number 12 kicks it.
And Rampart gets the ball right to the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper throws it to number 22 on Rampart.
Wow. Very nice header right there. I gotta admit myself.
Dylan Zambrano. Number 14 now has the ball. Nico Torres kicks it to 2 to 8.
Light pass to number 8. Number 8, Jacob Metter.
And it's kind of going back,
Here we go. Yeah. The goalkeeper has the ball. Making a light pass to Rampart.
Yep.
Okay.
And just
jogs,
going down.
Gotta get
going down the field. I believe that's number 7 on Rampart, Aiden Casperson. And Pueblo West having the ball.
They're doing
stolen by Rampart player. Number 11 has the ball. Kicked out by Pueblo West.
And it is passed.
Very, very back and forth this game is right now.
Yeah, but they are fighting right now. They are fighting to get that ball.
Yeah, it's very, very back and forth. And it's just it's a very good game, like I said, and I wanted to see a back and forth game.
Right.
That's what it is.
Very energized, too.
In my opinion,
these players are very energized. They really want it. They're really pushing to get that first goal. They are really pushing.
Set at the 35-yard line. I mean, it's a football field, but playing off soccer rules. Close to the 35-yard line. Kicked all the way.
Pueblo West able to get the ball a little air time there.
Oh.
Rampart, they're fighting for the
Number
ball right
5.
There. Fighting.
Oh,
That's
tripped
number
up.
15.
But that's all right.
K-Cindy.
That was a trip up, but that's okay.
Yep.
Just got to get back up, shake it off.
Call the whistle, and we'll see what happens next. Let's see.
How do you feel like the game's going so far?
This game, I mean, you can tell that these players have come energized and prepared. They both equally want it. They really want this game.
And it's kicked really far. That would have been a field goal if it was football, but this is soccer here.
This is soccer,
folks.
Ladies and gentlemen. Unless you prefer the term football.
Yeah, unless you do prefer football instead of soccer.
Yeah.
We Americans would call it soccer, but people,
Yeah.
Number
It's 2.
Brought to number 14.
Jackson Donahue.
Nico Torres with the ball. He's going. And
a kick.
He
right
tries
to Pueblo
pass
West out the area.
Yeah, it was blocked, intercepted, and blocked right there by a Pueblo West player. That was very, very good block, in my opinion. If you're a Pueblo West player, you want to get those blocks, you want to get those steals, you want to get those interceptions.
Definitely, these teams have a lot of stress on them. This is just the beginning of the game, using up their energy.
Nico Torres trying to get around, but he couldn't.
And that is a throw for Pueblo West.
Yeah.
He's throwing it all the way down the field.
And Pueblo West with the ball.
Fighting for the ball.
Rampart stolen. It'll go out of bounds on number 22.
So Pueblo West again has the ball.
Yep. Number 22 out of bounds play there. And it'll be thrown for Pueblo West. Ooh.
Wow. Nice header right there.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice block with the header right there.
And that will go out once again.
Yep.
This time for Rampart.
Now it'll be Rampart's ball around, I want to say,
22.
Yeah, number 22, Nico
Zambrano.
Torres. Kick to number 12, Connor Smith. Number 8, Jacob Medor with the ball.
Wow.
He kicks it very far.
And wow, okay,
Number
that is
14
number 14, Nico Torres.
with the
Once
ball,
again,
bringing it up. He's very fast.
Very,
I wouldn't
yeah,
say
you can
tonight.
definitely tell that he is built.
Yeah, he's
he's fast. He's able to get that ball, and he's focusing on his mission.
nice little moves right here by Rampart.
Passed it to 22.
Number 22 trying to get those moves. It's a tripping. Pueblo West player looking confused. And then 22, trying to shake it off. You just got to shake off those trips, Unless it's aggressive, you got to shake them off.
Very stressful. It's not like football where you stop for a bit, you discuss the play, and you go. You have to do it.
Yeah.
Everything is about reaction. There's no plays in this game. You have to rely on your teammates. You really have to. It's that quick of a decision.
Yeah, exactly. That's how a lot of games are, especially just outside of the game of soccer, A lot of you can't just discuss the plays. You have to figure them out in your head on the field. You have to cooperate with your team.
Like you said before, like basketball, very similar sport. You have to rely on your team. You have to make the tough decisions, and we have to work really hard in this game.
Yeah, and it'll be a goalie kick by number 22.
Let's see.
It'll be in for Rampart.
And that's a goal for Rampart. Let's go.
It'll be 1-0.
Wow.
Rampart leading. Number 22, Dylan Zambrano with the goal. His first goal of the night.
That's a very good penalty kick.
Yeah.
Right up the corner, too. It's like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, it was in the corner. Very good corner kick. I think.
And look, they're celebrating right now.
Yeah. Personally, I think if you're going to kick it anywhere in a goal, you gotta aim for the corners. It's very hard. It's because it's a tight space, but I think that's the best place you can aim.
Correct.
And Pueblo West with the ball. Number 5, I believe that was. And Pueblo West trying to bring it up.
Wow.
They're going very far.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
and
it's saved by
gets it.
It's saved by Rampart's goalie.
That was almost a back-to-back goal. That would have been insane.
Yeah. Very, very insane.
It's so what I noticed at that first goal, right before Pueblo West, defense. Obviously defense, trying to play the defense. Now they're going all in. They're trying to get that goal.
Yeah, you got to. Rampart set the tempo, Okay, so Pueblo West is saying, we're going to foul you. Rampart, I'm going to let you get this goal, but then we're going to come back, Number 22 to number 14, Nico Torres.
And then number 10, Sebastian Colela.
Stolen by Pueblo West. Number 7 with the ball. Aiden Casperson.
Rampart keep going.
Aiden kicked to number 10.
And nope, that will be for the goalie.
He tried to get that in, but you could just tell on that kick it was a very light tap. He got contested.
And that will be a kick.
Yep. And
Rampart receives it.
Very large kick right there.
Right.
That was. And Rampart bring the ball up. Stolen by number 7. It's very, very fought for ball right now. Rampart with the ball, number 2. Aiden
the way to 22.
Panfleur.
Back to 14, Nico Torres.
Number 10, Sebastian Colila. And
nope, that is going to be out.
Again,
the post.
Would have been a 3, a field goal if we were playing football, but,
Nope. Not here. Got to get in the goal.
Yeah, but that's okay,
Yeah, but this game has been insane so far. Both teams showing their effort.
A little header right there. Number 11 with the ball. Stolen by Pueblo West. Pueblo West just trying to figure out where to go with it right now. Number 19.
Wow. Oh, they're running it. They're running it. Can he catch up? And nope, Rampart gets it.
Ooh, that was a nice little steal right there.
That's a pass to number 14, Nico Torres.
Nico
Torres
Torres with the
once
ball.
again.
Spin move right there by Nico Torres. And it's very back and forth. I gotta say, honestly.
I agree. Wow.
It's
Airtime right there.
Right there.
And,
Oh,
whoa,
shoot.
Whoa.
It was a little trip
Nice,
right.
and luckily,
It-
Pueblo West got it out.
I
right
thought that
before.
was a Pueblo West player, tripping on his own feet, not really doing. Oh shoot. Mind.
From my experience in soccer, it has soccer. It's a very agile sport. You really have to do this.
Yeah, you really have to be agile in this sport. You really have to,
You got to know how to run. You have to know how to run down the field. You have to know how to pass. You have to do so many skills you have to learn to play soccer. Really complicated sport, even if people don't know. I mean, hard work right here.
Yeah, very, very much hard work. You gotta stay in tune. It's very team building.
Yeah.
And number 11, long pass to, I believe that is number 8, Jacob Medor.
Wow.
Jacob Medor taking
And
it
wow,
down.
Oh my gosh! And then no,
It's-
Pueblo
ooh.
West was right there to defend it.
Yeah, very, very
Right there to
good
counter
block.
its move.
And number 22.
And that would be far hit, but the
Number
goalie
2.
got it.
Yeah.
He's gonna kick it. He's telling his teammate, from my experience, stalker. He's telling his teammates to go far. He's about to kick it, and then boom, airtime right there.
That'd be a long kick right there. Yeah.
Right.
You got to communicate. That's another thing in these types of sports. You got to communicate.
Rampart receives it. That's number 14, Nico Torres once again.
And number 10, kick to number 12, Connor Smith. And Connor kicked to Jacob Medor. And I can't quite make out who that is, but Rampart taking it down. It'll go out of bounds. I believe that is on Rampart, so it'll be. I believe so.
I believe that's the referee right there.
Yeah.
Calling out.
Yeah.
And oh my, wow.
Yeah.
See, back with the
Rampart
ball.
taking the ball. A steal by Pueblo West.
Rampart
Pueblo
trying to
West
get to it. That is
trying-
number
yeah.
8.
Jacob Medor.
And back to the goalie.
Yeah. It's kicked out by the goalie. Goalie
And
trying to get rid of it before
Pueblo West gets it right away, snatches it, and then kicks it out.
Rampart.
That was
number 12.
number 12, Connor Smith.
Yeah. Connor said, I'm not gonna let you score. I'm getting this
Yeah,
ball.
you need to leave.
You're too close. This is my area. You're too close. You got to get out. It's very.
Yeah.
Very.
These first 6-7 minutes have just been incredible so far.
Yeah, it's very.
Probably a little longer than that. I'm exaggerating, but this has been
Yeah, it's
powerful
been
game.
been a very crucial game
You know?
here tonight, and it's only gonna get more hectic, as this game goes on. We're only in the first half.
And then again, Pueblo West has been doing the defense
Yeah.
more than offense. It seems like Rampart really wants to get that goal. Pueblo
Yeah.
West really
Pueblo
get on
West-
their part. They're trying to get Rampart tired.
Speaking
Trying to
of,
get their players tired. They're,
Yeah.
not, they're trying to. They're really
speaking
trying.
of which,
And-
throw in by Pueblo West, number
And
11,
that is a
Caleb
kick.
Perry.
And nope, head back.
Yep.
And nope, having a little fight there.
And it's a back and forth. Rampart with the ball, trying to take it up. He spin moves right there.
And now
Kicks
from
it
number
far,
7,
tried
but
to
then
keep-
Pueblo West. Oh, it looks like you got
Number
you got
2
to the
kick
bank.
to Nico Torres. Number 14 taking the ball up. Nico is going far. He kicks it. He
And
tries to
no,
make the
Pueblo
pass to
West
11.
He looks like he fell down there for a bit.
Pueblo West taking the ball up. They're going very
Eight.
far.
And
It's
wow, and I think that is out.
Yeah, it is.
And Pueblo West will be getting that.
Yep. Pueblo West will have the ball here in a chance to make it downfield, potentially get a goal and get back on defense.
Yep.
And
Let's check this out. Okay. Pueblo West doing a strategic move there, trying to get the easier way.
Yep. And Pueblo West with the ball here. And they're going very far, trying to push it in. They're in the...
And no,
Oh,
goalie
it's
catches it
saved.
right there. It's safe.
Saved by Rampart goalie number, I believe that is 16, Nicholas Kranuski. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Like I said before, I apologize if I mispronounce your name. And we will have a potential, I believe this is a goalie kick. Potentially. Yeah. And how you feeling so far, Elijah? Oh no.
Same as always been an aggressive sport, really trying to fight for it. It's like a battle. I mean, they really are just trying to battle for it. They're trying to get it first.
Really? Yep.
Yep. And it looks like that was a little too far, and that is kicked out.
Rampart number 11, Matthew Frusto could not get there in time. That is okay.
Yep.
Because Rampart taking it up, they're knocking on the door of Pueblo West.
That's number 10, Sebastian Coelho.
And Rampart, Nicholas
14.
Torres. Back and forth. Pueblo West with the ball now, taking it far. It's going. It's a little kick back right there. Kick far. Pueblo West trying to gain the ball.
And
It's
that
up.
is far out airtime right there.
Yep, it is a far out of bounds kick right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these teams so far are doing pretty good. We're only like 6, maybe 7 minutes in. And we're doing, I think each team is doing pretty good. Pueblo West saying, I need to get back in this fight. We need to figure something out. And Rampart saying, we need to control this lead, even if it's a 1-point lead, even if it's 1-0, or it could be, 8-9. It's still a lead that you need to maintain, and, you can never let up. There's always going to be pressure. There's always, it's always going to be just you have to keep things up,
That is right.
Yeah. And it'll be, I believe that is a corner kick for Pueblo West.
Really fun. The crowd is
Outside.
going wild right now.
Yeah, the crowd so far is not looking too good. Maybe it's all Rampart squad. You never know. And number 47, I believe. Number 17,
Header.
actually.
And a kick, doing it all far, but then Pueblo West receives it once again, and
no,
it was stolen!
Stolen by Rampart. Rampart taking it up.
Oh, and that is number 11, Matthew Frosta.
And number 14, Nico Torres trying to get the ball. He's way down there. Everyone trying.
Wow.
Oh, it's a very it's
Oh
in!
my gosh, no way! That is another goal for
That was
Rampart, ladies and
wild.
gentlemen.
Oh my gosh, that was a wild. And
Now listen, one thing I saw from this guy, Nico Torres, is that he has potential. This guy is a leader. He's a leader for sure.
He has the moves. He has everything. I hope we got a replay on that. I hope. And now, as we go into we go into the timeout, I want to thank all of our KRDO viewers for watching, and we will see you after break. But for all of our YouTube viewers, we want to thank you for staying, and we want to just say we appreciate you for watching here tonight. It is 2-0 right now. Rampart leading, I think that's a very confidence booster for the Rampart team. But also, it is a very, it's a very much like downgrade for Pueblo West. Maybe they're saying, you can't get down on yourselves. When you're down in a game, you cannot get down on yourselves.
I 100% agree. Pueblo West doing great, but they need to have it. They want.
They're
to
doing
get that
very
goal.
good on defense.
They
right
want
now.
to win this game. They want this goal. They want to get this.
Yeah, it's very good on defense. They need to get this goal. It's kicked far. It's
Wow.
just squeezes right between the top of the soccer goal and the bottom of the field goal post. And it's a crazy game right now so far. Even if it's 2-0, it's very much a crazy game right now. It's a very back and forth game. And how are you feeling? So far.
I feel like this is hard-working players, hard-working guys right here.
Yeah.
And 100% hard work.
Kick very far.
This is just this is a true varsity boys soccer.
Yeah.
This is real.
And kick to Nico Torres was blocked by number 9 on Pueblo West.
And
Isaiah Mata. Nico Torres taking the ball. He has the moves. He kicks it.
Oh, wow, and that will be out.
It'll be out of bounds. That would have been a crazy goal.
Yeah.
I could just see the crowd going wild if that went in. I would have gone wild,
Yeah, everybody would have. I mean, this has been this is awesome.
Yeah.
I love this game so far. It's very confident. Both of these teams are very confident in what they're doing.
Yeah. Very good defense by Pueblo West and very good offense by not just Nico Torres, by everyone on the Rampart team. But Nico Torres has been getting it done. The last 2 goals have been by him. And we'll just see what Rampart can do. Nico Torres trying to gain that pass, but he can't.
West still trying to get the ball, and then nope, it was kicked out, and now will be for Rampart.
It'll be a Rampart sideline throw. And, Pueblo West just trying to get
Looks
that.
like he's going to throw it back.
Yeah, it would have been a really good pass right there and steal from Pueblo West. But it's very, very good what we have going on. Number 22 for Rampart, Dylan Zambrano, tossing it into I believe that is number 10, Sebastian Cola. Sebastian trips up and tries to kick it towards the goal, but it was far off. Very far off.
What I've seen about these both teams is that Rampart has been working. They are not taking a break at all. They're running. They're trying to get this goal.
Yeah.
But Pueblo West is trying to think more. They're trying to get it more strategic. They're trying to see, what can I do here? Should I be more defense? Should I be more offense? But Rampart it's doing good.
How can you personally, because you said you played soccer, right?
Right.
And me personally, as an athlete, you want to think, because in basketball, you want to think, and Rampart trying to do something here, recover the ball. The goalie on Rampart did recover the ball, but Pueblo West trying to make a play here. Anyways, as I was saying, as a basketball player, you want to think, but you also don't want to get too into yourself and into your head. Is the same thing, does it apply with soccer in your opinion? Like, you don't want to get too over in your head, but also you want to have that competitive spirit.
What I have to say is that everything about soccer is competitive. It is a fight. It is a fight. Trying to get that ball it's insane. Like, similar strategies, similar going at it. Everybody has the same mission in this game. Trying to go strategic and everything. But thinking about what you're going to do is always going to be good. Remember, you can't be too selfish in this game. Remember, you have teammates right behind you, right in front of you. You have teammates that are open. You really have to think about what you're going to do before you do it.
Right.
Can't think too long, though, or else that's going to end up pretty bad.
A long bomb by Pueblo West. Number 14
saves
recovering on Rampart.
And then again, that was Nico Torres.
Yeah. Nico Torres doing really good here tonight, but I think all of Rampart is doing really good. The goalie, Rampart goalie kicks it far out
kick all the way to the 50-yard.
Aiden Casperson with the ball, trying to size up his opponent.
And no, Pueblo West just sends it all the way back there.
Yep.
I think Rampart's about to get that, and
trying
that is
to say,
true. But
I'm sending you back to where it came from. Return to sender. Number 30 on Pueblo West. That was Daniel apologize for the last name. I do not know
And
how to pronounce it.
back to your question again. I definitely do agree.
Yeah.
And some things in soccer happen so fast because this is not like football where you have to stop, you have to discuss the play, and then you do it. Some things are just about doing in soccer. Because there's always going to be a person that's coming at you, trying to get that ball from you. Sometimes you just got to do it. You just got to do it, and sometimes it won't even leave you time to think. And that's what I think Pueblo West is doing. They're trying to think, and they're trying to be strategic, which is very good. But they also got to remember that Rampart is right next to them.
Yeah.
They sometimes just got to do it. You got to do it.
Number 14, Nico Torres passes to number 13.
And he
Leo
passes
Chinchilla.
it to Pueblo West, trying to get that.
Number
And then again,
12
Rampart.
on Rampart. Number 8 trying to take that ball. Backwards pass. I believe that is number 15, K70 with the ball. Number 2 taking it up, Aiden Penfloor. Number 10, Nico Torres has the ball. Nico Torres trying to figure out what to do here. He passes it off. Look, smart move there.
Whoa, and Nico Torres once again.
Steals it.
We'll see what
he's
happens. Oh
going
my
far.
gosh. Oh, and that is nope.
That would have
That would
been
go out. I think that was a kick from Pueblo. They really cut him off.
Yeah, that would have been an amazing goal if that would have
Yeah.
gone in by Nico Torres.
Nico Torres is definitely working really hard out here, and so has the Rampart.
Yeah.
Like, Rampart's defense is doing great so far.
Yeah.
Great.
Very, very just amazing tonight. Offensively, Rampart's doing amazing. Defensively,
And
they're doing amazing.
looks like it's Rampart's corner kick, so there definitely is a chance for maybe another goal. Maybe. We'll see.
And Nico Torres with the corner kick here, and we will see what happens. I believe he's aiming. He
Yeah.
can't get a sharp curve on that.
In this part of the corner kick, what I would suggest for defense
It's calling
is that you need to block anybody that you see. There's no stopping. You got to block them.
header
And
right there.
It looks like Rampart's still
Pulling.
fighting for it, but
Oh.
then nobody sends it up the field. Is that going to get to him? Is that going
Number
to get to Pueblo West?
2.
Oh wow. Okay, number 2.
Number 2, Aiden Penaflor had the ball, and that was a very good recovery by Aiden there. And I believe that is number
That is
0,
also number 2.
Oscar Pereira.
And wow, that was a catch.
Yeah,
That was
that was
some catch from the goalkeeper.
what a catch right there. Number 22 on the Rampart for the Rampart Rams.
That would be Dylan Zambrano.
Yeah. And number 22, Dylan taking
And
it
look
up.
at number
Pass to
13,
number 13. Oh, but it is.
Leo Chinchilla. Right.
He was too slow there. Leo Chinchilla
Like you can
taking the
definitely
ball.
tell. Like I know I'm kind of glazing Nico Torres, but Liam Torres, has been doing really great. I mean, he's been working just as hard as everybody else out here. He's been the one to get up there. Leo Chinchilla.
Yeah, very, very, very great game for both these players
Yeah,
on both teams.
number 22, and
22
then we'll see what happens, and
was kicked out of
that will be
bounds.
out.
Yeah, well, and we just want to thank everyone who's watching still.
Yeah.
Want to thank all of y'all.
I mean, this is what our job is. We gotta get out here, use the cameras for people watching at home.
It's
That's
very,
what our job is. We're trying to make things as interesting as possible. If you can't come to the games, you can always watch it here. We are very thankful that you guys decided to choose live.
K-Ram Sports Broadcast.
K-Ram Sports Broadcasting.
And number 2 pass to, I believe that's number 7 on the Rampart offense. Number 7,
Particularly number 6 or 7.
Aiden Casperson taking it up. He kicks it
Oh,
very.
wow.
Ooh.
And that is one impressive catch for the goalkeeper. He was waiting for it. He
You
knew
could
that was
tell-
about to happen.
You could tell that was a hard catch to make.
Goalkeeper is also really, I've been a goalkeeper once in my life, and goalkeeper is very risky because that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
If there's a goal coming in, you can barely think. You just got to predict where they're going to go.
Yeah, you got
You
it.
have to have fast reaction time, you have to have good catching, and you have to make sure that your team is doing great, and that'll go out.
Number
That kick was from Matthew Frosto.
number 11 on the Rampart. Number 2 taking it up.
And
Pass to
and back to
Matthew.
11.
Matthew kick to it was a pass to number 15, but no good. It was a steal by Pueblo West.
And it looks like number 6 about to get it, but nope, it is out.
It'll go out of bounds there. And I feel like each team is doing good tonight. They're very, very collective, very calm, but also very, very aggressive. Very. I want to win. They have the winner's mentality tonight. Each team has the winner's mentality tonight. But I think Rampart is just coming out.
And we know Pueblo does definitely live some ways away from here.
Yeah,
And
they do.
And it would be a shame if they lost. And
Yeah,
and
it's
wow.
Yeah.
Another goal for Rampart.
That'll
Wow.
be a 3-0 lead right there for Rampart.
Okay.
Number
That was
number
insane. Who was
13,
that? Who was that?
Leo Chinchilla.
Can we get a
with the
replay on
goal.
that?
Yeah, let's.
We get a replay on that, please.
Yeah, our replay.
That was
guys.
insane.
Yeah. All right. Well, Leo Chinchilla. That was a great score by him. And I think, it was a long kick. It looked like it was going in beforehand, but the goalie caught it, and it looked like a hard kick. But Leo Chinchilla is saying, "Nah, I'm coming back with my own goal,
I
and
know.
I'm gonna score this
That's
time."
what's up.
That's what's up.
That's what people do. If if somebody's doing it, because we already know that player Nico Torres is currently on the bench right now. But
Yeah.
even if he's gone, you still gotta provide. You still gotta get those goals for him.
It's a team sport. Number 15 trying to get in, and I think that was a shot. Almost like a slap shot from hockey, just with your foot.
Yeah.
It was a. It was
Trying to
very-
get that in.
Yeah.
Even hockey, I compare very much to soccer.
Yeah.
I mean, it has a very
It's just on
very
ice.
same concept, really.
Yeah, very. It's just on ice, you can't.
Yeah. Kind of
see
slippery,
these
kind
guys.
of,
Yeah.
or fights, I guess.
Oh,
You know?
yeah. A nice header right there by Rampart. Player number 7 taking it up, pass to 15. Rampart with the ball here. Oh, I see.
And that is out. Who was that for? Who kicked that out?
I believe that was out on Pueblo West, and we will have
you were right, Rampart.
we will have a
Ball, and
throw in.
it's Number 8, Jacob Midor. Or Metter.
Pueblo West.
Then again, sorry for if you're watching this in the future. I'm trying to watch a
Oh,
beautiful
Rampart
game.
with the ball, number 10.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Oh,
no.
that was a goal.
And that was a kick.
That was a
Wow.
massive kick by
Massive kick.
massive,
Massive.
but
It's
you know,
massive.
it was a very great kick, nonetheless. Very great kick. And it's a very long bomb. Very long
13.
kicks here tonight.
That's some
I've
air time.
noticed a lot of long kicks here tonight.
Yeah, even some air kicks. Like, people catch in midair. Some people head,
Yeah.
lots of headers, too.
Number 11 kick to number 22.
And that is
On
Leo
Rampart.
Chinchilla, once again.
Rampart.
And, oh, wow.
Oh!
wow.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
Whoa.
That was a
That
real-
was insane
with
save.
6 minutes to go. Rampart is already.
That was an
4-0.
insane save right there.
I thought it was gonna go out, and then just a header trying to get that in. It didn't go in. Saved by the goalie. The goalie tried to kick it out, and just a very, very crucial game. And as we say this, I want to thank KRDO viewers, and we will see you after this break. But for the YouTube viewers, we want to just say, wow, that was a big goal right there by Rampart. And it is, we're already 6 minutes in, and it's 4-0. 4-0. And things could change. There's a whole another half after this. But regardless, that was impressive.
And then again, one more thing to add for the viewers make this possible for us.
Yeah.
I mean, really they do. I mean, you guys are the reason that we're actually
Excited.
we actually have our jobs here. And
Yeah,
know,
very.
commentary.
Yeah,
And I know my family's watching right now, so I'd like to thank them for watching, and all the viewers in general.
yeah,
And really, just enjoy the game.
yeah.
Really, really fun game.
Rampart number 13. I believe that is Leo Chinchilla taking the
Wow.
ball.
Yeah.
Long ball by Pueblo West.
What I see is that they are getting really tired right now, like both opposing teams.
Yeah.
They were really working hard for this, especially Pueblo West. Rampart has just been tossing around, getting them annoyed, getting them mad. And that's kind of making them really slow down and get tired. And,
Yeah, really.
you know, they must want this.
I think Rampart's saying, "Hey, we have a good lead right now. You know, we can maybe let up a little bit, but that's when you don't. That's what you don't want to do. When a team you're going against they see you let up, that's when they go full force. They don't care if they're tired. They don't care if you're tired. They go full force. You know, that's what that is.
You know, that is
So
a
you
perfect
can't-
example because, you know, a lot of these teams nowadays, they get in the lead, but then after that, they
Yeah.
stop. They
Number
stop
s-
trying, and then they let the other team get an advantage. You have to keep going,
Exactly.
no matter what. They have to
Yeah.
work hard.
And while we're thanking all our viewers, I want to thank you, Elijah, for being here with
Yeah,
me
man,
tonight.
all the
And
time, man.
You're,
Yeah.
you're very
You're
great,
awesome.
good dude, and I'm so happy I get to work with you. And I'm so
Yeah.
happy I get to work with all the crew that we have
Yeah.
here tonight.
We got to thank the cameramans all the way up in the other room, and,
Yeah.
you know, they also make this possible because what's a game if you can't see it?
Yep. And we just want to, thank everyone here who is watching tonight, everyone in the crew, and we just want to congratulate on not only Rampart players but Pueblo West players because they live so far from here. You know,
They live all the way up in
probably-
Pueblo.
Yeah.
You know, and
They, it's a very long
and wait,
drive.
oh my gosh, wait a second, was that a goal?
That was
oh
a
my
goal.
gosh,
Pueblo
wow.
West.
Just when you said that too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pueblo West.
You know what?
The
You
score
know
is
what?
4-1 here. You know,
Honestly, that was pretty good. That's pretty great.
and
Pueblo West.
Let's see if we can get a replay on that because
Yeah, let's get a replay on that. Let's go.
both of us were not watching. You know.
I was watching.
Well, I guess you were.
Oh yeah, I was watching.
Well,
I like soccer.
Rampart.
I
Rampart
don't know.
with
You
the
like
ball.
basketball? I like soccer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 15 on the Rampart Rams. Number 8 far kick right there. You know, very. Oh, it's going long.
Whoa, in a field goal. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, guys.
It's a field. It would have been a field goal if that was, if we were in football, it would have been a field goal. But this is not football.
This is soccer.
This is soccer, unless you call it football.
Football.
Football. Oh, number 13, I believe that's Leo. Leo trying to get in that ball. Oh,
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait. Is that? Oh, is
That's
it who
number
I is?
22.
It's.
number 22 on the Rampart Rams. He's
Number 10,
number 10.
Sebastian Colella.
Rampart
all the way
taking it
past.
up. Rampart trying to get in good.
That is for the goal. Goalkeeper to grab.
Yep. Very good. Very good offense here tonight. You know, I don't know what that defense was when Pueblo West scored, but that's okay. You know.
Wow. Oh, okay. It
Number-
looks like that Harry cut them off, but you know you gotta let the goalie get it.
Yep.
Is
Number
he gonna?
8.
Is he gonna kick it? Nope. He's gonna roll it up.
I believe that was number 8 by Rampart. Jacob Medor with the ball here. He ground kicks it to number 13, Leo Chinchilla. Leo Chinchilla pass. Oh wait, no, Leo.
Whoa. Okay.
Interception by Pueblo
I don't
West.
think I can even do that. I
Uh,
don't think I can do that. Wow.
Interception by Pueblo West. Rampart trying to regain it. The goalie on Rampart.
Impressive
Needs the
throw
ball
all the way
back.
back to Rampart.
It's hard to tell who that was.
The pass and
All
wow.
the way to
Okay,
number
okay.
16.
And he gets it. He gets it. Number 16.
Nicholas
K.
K. He number 22
And that would be Dylan
on
Zambrano.
Rampart. Nicholas with the ball kicks to number 15 Sendy. And again, I apologize if I'm butchering their names, but here here is just a very good, very fast-paced game here tonight. It's very,
Yeah. You know, you can
It's
definitely
very
tell
fast-paced.
Pueblo West is ready to come back right now.
yeah.
They're hyped. They are getting ready, and that's a kick right there. Let's see who gets it.
Long kick.
And
Number
Rampart
8.
all the way back. He's saying, "Nope, you can take that back."
Yeah, it's a very, almost like a pitch and catch game here.
And
I get
one
the
other
ball,
kick.
you get it back. 25 seconds here left in the first half. Let's see if Rampart or Pueblo West can. Maybe Pueblo West can get another goal. Maybe Rampart can take a 5-1 lead
Yep.
here.
They keep on going, and it looks like that's going to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, goalkeeper with the ball. He
And
punts
another
that.
kick, and at the 8-second mark, let's see what happens.
He punts that. 5 seconds left on the clock.
They are fighting for that ball,
Fighting, but it'll be no good. That is it.
and
And we have reached halftime.
we have reached halftime.
Yep. And
Congratulations. These both teams have been doing wonderful so
yeah,
far.
I feel like this is an amazing game, and we just want to thank all your Cardio viewers, and we will see you after the commercial break. And to all of our other viewers, we just want to say that was an amazing game. Electric. It's 4-1 here, and Rampart. How do you feel Rampart is doing?
Rampart, I mean, they are determined for this. They are determined. They've been working hard.
Yep. Rampart's doing really good here, and we want to just.
Yeah.
We'll see you right after the half.
Thank you.
I think what makes Rampart not just different, but like a special place to be is that not just the students, but the teachers as well, and even some of their families, like there's so much tradition at this building, and there are so many people that come back to visit, and teachers that work outside their classroom or their content area to be involved in students' lives, and really make this place feel like a community, and for, I think, a lot of people, really a home.
We have such a focus on fun and spirit, as well as what's in the classroom, so I think that makes it super fun.
The biggest, brightest, shiniest thing that makes us different is just the culture that we create here every single day. When anybody walks into Rampart High School, they're welcome. It's always about culture and community.
I think Rampart has one of the most tightly knit communities, but at the same time, we're definitely one of, if not the most diverse school in District 20.
We're all just a part of one big family, and then for individual families in each classroom.
You look around campus, there's like so many different activities, and we're all just really proud to be Rams. I think like genuinely, if you look at other schools, Rampart is just like super proud because we always are wearing our blue and gold, and like at the football games, it's crazy how like decked out everyone gets, and everyone's just really proud of like where they come from.
There are lots of times where I have just seen, amazing things happen at Bald for Bucks. A great number of musicals that have happened here, lots of different student artwork in the hallways, and I think just like anytime there's a moment that we can be recognizing people, I can draw a really positive memory from that.
My favorite Rampart memory was the lift up we did last year because it was all about fun and it was just such a good day.
But I think definitely the one that really synthesizes Rampart is Bald for Bucks. I think it's everything that we stand for. It's a community event to help other people as much as we possibly can.
Seeing the passion that the staff and the students have and the compassion for the cause, and I think just coming together, and that's just probably my favorite memory of all.
Every day I make memories, every day is something new and exciting, and you can't go a day at Rampart without making a new memory.
So my favorite activity at Rampart is the marching band. Like that's where most of my favorite memories come from. So my freshman year at the homecoming football game, there were so many people there, and I'd never played like in front of a crowd that big at that point in the season. Or if I had, it hadn't felt like it. And all the student section got their flashlights out and started like waving them in time to the music of our show. And I just remember being like mind blown that everyone was just like in unison doing that. It was really, really cool.
I think what makes Rampart different is that we believe in all kids. And so what that means is whoever they show up as, what their dreams are, where they are today. We believe in them and getting them to where they want to be, and we create systems and supports here through our staff and through our programs to support them with who they are today and who they desire to be in the future.
In the competitive world of high school sports, the boys soccer team is turning heads this year with the trajectory of becoming one of the state's best.
I think the potential for this year's team was a lot better than last year's. I think we could go pretty far in playoffs if we keep our trend that's going with winning.
I think the potential of this team is really good this year. I think we have a high spirit and we have good players, and we hope to do well throughout the season, keep this hot streak going.
I'm very hopeful for this team to go far in the playoffs. We have a good crew this year, good senior leadership. We have very talented players. I'd say just happy about our chances this year, not just in league, but at the state level too, in playoffs.
Their bond as a team shares a strong sense of how they operate as a whole.
I think we're a close team because of just how much we know each other in school rather than just in the soccer team. I think that we have a lot of classes together, and we just, in the summer we had a lot of practices, and I think that brought us together closer.
The team gets along. We have great leadership, and I think that's something that's changed over the past few years, so that's awesome.
Our program is getting along well together this year as well. With that leadership, I think we have some talented players. I think we have a lot of fun of training. We have a lot of fun of practice and competitive practice, which is kind of a great thing to build on our strengths.
The team recognizes the difference from last season to now.
We're not as unorganized. Last year we were really unorganized and argued a lot.
I think we're more offensively organized. We have new players that took the senior spots last year, and I think honestly they're a little bit more technically talented.
Okay, this year we've been able to identify what our weaknesses were last year and come even closer together, and we've been watching more film and been closer as a team.
Just our chemistry overall, kind of a young team.
We got a very tough schedule coming up, so the big thing about us is that we just need to keep continuing to grow.
With determination from the players and the coaches, they are sure to make a mark and represent Rampart with pride this season. This has been Morgan Spooner reporting for KRAM.
As one of the oldest traditions at Rampart, Rowdies has made a big impact. This year, we look at the changes they've made.
The Rowdies are essentially our student-led spirit section, so it's leaders. They typically stand at the front of our student section. They lead cheers. They kind of keep the energy going, and of course, just keep the general atmosphere rowdy.
We asked about the responsibilities.
I think the main responsibility for being a rowdy is just making sure the crowd is focused on the game, continuing to keep them hyped and interested in what's going on, and bring what's happening on the field into the student section.
Being a rowdy is really fun. I get to hang out with a lot of friends, and I get to make a lot of new friends, so I really enjoy that.
So as a rowdy, you're basically in charge of the spirit of the school, whether that be at assemblies, games, or other school-related events. And you're the people that are supposed to be excited to be there and show people that it's not weird to have school spirit and be loud.
We were curious about the games from their perspective.
Honestly, I thought that it was going to be super stressful, but it's such a rewarding feeling. It's super fun being a rowdy, and I like getting the crowd involved and just doing cheers that I like, and it's nice being able to bring the crowd together.
The games are really fun. Everyone gets so hyped, and being in the front of the stands is amazing because you're just with everybody you love.
So I think the games can be really, really fun, especially if the student section is big and loud, but also can be stressful because you're the person in charge of the energy of the crowd. And if you don't receive happy energy, then they're not going to give it back to you.
Finally, we wanted to see their favorite part about being a rowdy.
I think the best part is just building a community with the rowdies and building new friendships, and also I'm a junior and I still get to be in the front of the student section, which is super cool, and just being involved in the school.
The best part of being a rowdy is probably getting to know everybody in the school. I get to know a lot of the different grade levels, and so I just feel a big part of the community.
I think the best part about being a rowdy is seeing other people being okay with getting weird at games and getting loud. Like, for example, at freshman first day, at the beginning of the day, the freshmen were not excited to cheer. They wouldn't do it. And then by the end of the day, we got them really loud and really excited. And I think that's had a big positive impact on us this year.
Thank you. This has been Vince Carpio reporting for KRAM.
I'm sure you all have noticed our new turf field, but do you know what went into making this possible for our school? Head football coach Rob Royer has been fighting for a turf field since he arrived here at Rampart in 2014. We asked him and our new athletic director, Miss Wermers, what went into making this possible for our school.
That was a lot, and I think that the district did a great job working with Rampart. Hellas Turf Company came in. Everything it looks like they did a phenomenal job on it.
Well, a lot, because it required the passing of the bond last year. So thanks to the Rampart community and District 20 for getting that bond passed. That's what allowed this project to happen, because it's not something that the school ever could have done on their own.
School district looked, and Rampart was the remaining high school that didn't have access to a turf field for its fall, winter, and spring sports. And it made it to the bond issue, and the voters of District 20 thought it was a need, and they voted it, and it passed. It's pretty awesome.
Rampart High School is actually the only high school in District 20 that didn't have a turf field.
A major part in the decision to bring a turf field to Rampart was the condition of the old field. I talked to a couple student athletes who experienced the old field to get a better understanding of what the old field was like.
The old field was pretty terrible. It'd get really swampy when it rained. When it snowed, we couldn't even use it.
Oh, the old field was rough, right? We dealt with potholes and trenches, and there's just some random things that were always a little worrisome for coaches. Any coach who was on there, sprained ankles, knees, hips. It wasn't level. It had a pretty big crown. The northeast corner went up. I mean, it held water, a lot of dirt, some very, very bare patches.
Without all the potholes on the field, it definitely makes practice a little bit easier without having to worry about breaking my ankle.
All of the people involved expressed their excitement for the new field, and the athletes and Coach Royer shared the benefits they've noticed since they began practicing on the new field.
It's easier to get through drills. It helps prepare us for games better too, because pretty much every single field we play on is a turf field.
It allows us to bring as much programming as we want back into the school. All of our lower level soccer and football teams are going to start playing here, which is great. And that's something that we couldn't do before.
Oh, it's been great for us, and I can't wait to see the other teams get to use it in the spring. And I think it's going to have a ton of use, and I think we're going to be able to keep kids safer and freer from injury now that we're on a level playing field.
Turf is proven to be better for athletes' knees and ankles in the long run. So, it protects our athletes, especially as you're continuing to still grow and develop, your skeletal systems and such. We'll make sure we're protecting you guys.
A lot of work went into getting this field for our school, and there was a great need for it. So next time you are passing by the school, make sure to take a look at the field and be proud to be a Rampart Ram.
I think what makes Rampart not just different, but like a special place to be is that not just the students, but the teachers as well, and even some of their families, like there's so much tradition at this building, and there are so many people that come back to visit, and teachers that work outside their classroom or their content area to be involved in students' lives, and really make this place feel like a community, and for, I think, a lot of people, really a home.
We have such a focus on fun and spirit, as well as what's in the classroom, so I think that makes it super fun.
The biggest, brightest, shiniest thing that makes us different is just the culture that we create here every single day. When anybody walks into Rampart High School, they're welcome. It's always about culture and community.
I think Rampart has one of the most tightly knit communities, but at the same time, we're definitely one of, if not the most diverse school in District 20.
We're all just a part of one big family, and then we're individual families in each classroom.
You look around campus, there's like so many different activities, and we're all just really proud to be Rams. I think like genuinely, if you look at other schools, Rampart is just like super proud because we always are wearing our blue and gold, and like at the football games, it's crazy how like decked out everyone gets, and everyone's just really proud of like where they come from.
There are lots of times where I have just seen, amazing things happen at Bald for Bucks. A great number of musicals that have happened here, lots of different student artwork in the hallways, and I think just like anytime there's a moment that we can be recognizing people, I can draw a really positive memory from that.
My favorite Rampart memory was the lift up we did last year because it was all about fun and it was just such a good day.
But I think definitely the one that really synthesizes Rampart is Bald for Bucks. I think it's everything that we stand for. It's a community event to help other people as much as we possibly can.
Seeing the passion that the staff and the students have and the compassion for the cause, and I think just coming together, and that's just probably my favorite memory of all.
Every day I make memories. Every day is something new and exciting, and you can't go a day at Rampart without making a new memory.
So my favorite activity at Rampart is the marching band. Like that's where most of my favorite memories come from. So my freshman year at the homecoming football game, there were so many people there, and I'd never played like in front of a crowd that big at that point in the season. Or if I had, it hadn't felt like it. And all the student section got their flashlights out and started like waving them in time to the music of our show. And I just remember being like mind blown that everyone was just like in unison doing that. It was really, really cool.
I think what makes Rampart different is that we believe in all kids. And so what that means is whoever they show up as, what their dreams are, where they are today, we believe in them and getting them to where they want to be. And we create systems and supports here through our staff and through our programs to support them with who they are today and who they desire to be in the future.
And welcome back to this exciting game tonight here, Rampart versus Pueblo West. And as we come back, the score is 4-1. Rampart leading here tonight, and it's the second half. Anything could happen. How do you feel? How do you feel that these teams could do, and how do you feel that Pueblo West could potentially score and potentially, maybe even gain the lead after looking at the first half?
Now, looking at the first half, in my opinion, Pueblo West did start a little rocky, but I think they really are getting worked up. They had enough. They've had enough, and like ever since those 4 goals, they have been really serious. They've been trying to get that first goal, and which they accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, in my opinion, I think what could happen is Pueblo West they're doing great on defense. They're doing great on offense. But Rampart is doing a little bit better, and they're getting broken down. They're getting, stopped. They're getting, physically outplayed by the Rampart offense and defense. And, there's a lot of factors that go into it, and I think one of them could just be say, hey, guys, communicate and say, hey, guys, we need to step it up. We need to figure something out to where we can conquer, and we can just do amazing things.
Communication is really the key to a team game. That's why it's a team game, not a single game.
It's also
communication is a very reliable key. From experience with me, we had a code where we called each other's names out if we're going to pass or not.
Yeah.
And
now we get set. Rampart with the ball, taking it down.
And right back, and Pueblo West has got the ball.
Pueblo West.
Nice kick. Wow.
Kick to number 42, I believe.
Right back to Rampart, trying to steal it, but a Rampart, number 7, Aiden Casperson, gets it and then passes it all the way to 8. Wow. Okay.
Number 8.
8 going all the way back.
Number 8 on the Rampart.
Bringing it back to the goalie, and a nice kick from the goalie.
And
Nope.
number 10,
Ride to 6.
Number 7 with the ball, I believe that is
Aiden
Aiden.
Capsperson.
Yeah, Aiden.
All the way across the field.
Kicks to, is that who I think it is?
Oh, wow.
That's number 22. It's number 22 on the Rampart team. That is Aiden Thomas. Or that is Dylan Zambra. Brano. And Rampart with the ball, taking it down
And that
close
is
to
number
the
7
20-yard line.
Aiden Casperson. And we'll see what happens. We'll see.
A nice
stop.
Number 7 stop right there. It's close. I thought the Pueblo West person was going to tip it in there for Rampart.
Yeah,
that would have been crazy, if that happened.
Oh, and now it looks like a slip for Pueblo West, but taking it for Rampart.
And I think, so far we're doing, Rampart doing pretty good. Pueblo West also doing pretty good. Each of these players are doing the best they can do. And yes, they're thinking individually, but they're also thinking, team-wise. And they want to do the best they can do for their team and for themselves,
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
And I believe this will be Rampart's throw-in right here. Going number I can't tell who that is exactly. Number 8 will have the kick though. Jacob Medor. Kick back to Jacob. Jacob taking it
he's
down.
Taking it
he's
all
going
the way down.
fast.
Wow. Okay, and
number
it was
13.
received by 13 Leo Chinchilla, and up.
It's kind of going back and forth here. Rampart still has possession of the ball.
Rampart trying to play defense this round, trying to take as much time away.
Yep. And number 13, Leo Chinchilla, going all the way down with it. Kick to number 13, actually. Leo taking it down. He's very far up.
Kick right to number 2.
Number 2 trying to fight for that ball, but
and wow, okay,
that is
Rampart in for a goal.
That is a goal for Rampart. That was a very hectic goal. They had to fight for that ball in that possession. That was a very.
I'm very impressed right now.
I have to get the ball mentality on that possession. That was amazing.
That was a very strategic first few minutes though. I mean Rampart has really got it in.
It was. And now we're just getting set up. Pueblo West will have the ball on this go round. Let's see if they can figure something out. Score is 5-1 here. 36 minutes to go in the second half. And it's a nice stop right there. It's almost out of bounds.
And look, 13 is sprinting for it.
Number 12,
and
Lane Matthews.
Rampart gets it and then
brought it up. Pueblo West trying to figure something out, but the Rampart goalie saying, no, this is my ball.
Yep.
Sorry. Very.
We have to pay respects to especially Pueblo West. I've said this before, but they came from a very, very long distance and they've been working hard this whole time.
Exactly.
They really have.
They have. And number 13 on Pueblo West had the ball, Michael Peterson.
And that's
thrown by Pueblo West. I believe that was pass to number 17.
47.
Yuki Burry. And number 7, kick to number 10. A little shove right there. A little shove between number 10 and a Pueblo West player. I think that was number 5. A little shove back and forth there. Kind of getting heated right there. But, gotta say, I gotta be big. I gotta be the bigger man. And Rampart with the ball, long kick there. And it's a very hectic. It's a Rampart with the ball here. Number 22, I believe number 13, Leo Chinchilla, with the ball here, bringing it up around the
And
45
it is
yard
taken by
line.
Pueblo West.
Taken by Pueblo
That was
West.
47, I think, and that was a little chip
Stolen
right
by
there.
Rampart. Rampart, number 15.
Once
with the
another
ball.
pass going in the defensive route. Defending the
And
ball.
it's all the way
And they're taking
down.
it all. Yup.
Leo kicked to number 10.
And are they going
22.
to... Oh, wow. And that was a real kick out.
Dylan I think he was trying to get it behind the back, trying to get one of his teammates behind the back or to the side. He just estimated it wrong, and, it happens. And Rampart taking up, trying to fight for the possession, and it'll go out.
Yep.
And
Rampart is getting real close here.
I believe it'll be Rampart's ball here. Yeah, Rampart with the possession. Here, it's a long kick.
Wow, and that would have been insane.
Number
play.
7.
And,
Oh,
wow.
that would have been
cool.
That would have been an amazing.
And that was
goal
kicked
right there.
by number 7, Aiden Casperson.
Yep, that was all right. Pretty good. Half these goals. There's been one player in particular on the Rampart team, and I just want to shout out Nico Torres. He did very good in the first half. We don't see him on the field here right now, but I think they're resting him right now.
Much respect. I mean, he's working hard, but just as a team, they've been doing real good.
Yeah, very good, and Pueblo West as well has been doing really good.
Yeah, I agree.
They're
and
just
Rampart taking it all the way back up. The pass to number 13, but that was a hit with the head.
This is a nice back header.
And I think that's out, and that is out.
Number 22 on Rampart, trying to shove him out the way, trying to grab that ball. Dylan Zambrano. He just said, "I want that ball. I'm gonna grab that ball, and I'm gonna get you out
And
the
I
way."
think this is another toss for Rampart.
Yeah, it was a very, very nice toss right there. I believe that was number 10 on Rampart.
And wow. Okay,
wow, Pueblo West going down. Oh,
okay.
It's saved.
I think it's saved.
It's saved. A nice little stop. It'll be out on Rampart.
I think that's probably at least the smartest move right now. There's no teammates near the area.
It'll be a throw-in by Pueblo West here. Number 17, Yuki Brewery, and
that was a plop.
I believe we might have an injured player.
Okay, we'll see what happens. He's gonna get
We'll see what happens, but in the meantime, we just want to shift the focus, and we want to congratulate on all the seniors this year for the Rampart Senior Night. They're going on. This is their last year. This is their last year performing at this level, and maybe they'll go on to college level and play soccer there, but you never know. We just want to congratulate them on all the hard work they have been doing in the classroom and outside the classroom on the soccer field.
I very much agree.
Pueblo
these
West
senior players have been doing actually really, really, really well.
And we bring it back. Pueblo West here with the ball, and
it was a stop.
It's a nice,
some airtime
nice
right
little
there.
Air pass right there. Pueblo West trying to regain the ball, but the defense is just too much on Rampart's part. It's insane. Very, very insane. Rampart is Pueblo West is doing the best they can here tonight, but I think, it's just been a very crucial game for Rampart.
Right.
And it's 5-1 here. There's 30 minutes left, and anything can happen in 30 minutes. You never know. Anything can happen.
Very much time, especially for a game like this.
In terms of basketball, I know this is soccer, but no lead is safe. Everyone says, "Oh shoot, number 7 on Rampart."
Oh, and that was a stop. That was an impressive stop from the goalkeeper. Wow, Rampart getting it back. Fighting with the Pueblo West.
But as I was saying, no lead is safe.
Yeah.
So, just got to be on your toes. That was an impressive stop. That was an impressive stop by the Pueblo West goalie. Got to congratulate him on that.
He's fighting.
Number 15.
Which is Kesinde.
He.
Number 8.
Number 8. Pass to number 10. Sebastian Kolula. And kick to number 7. Aiden Casperson. Bring the ball up. He kicks.
And wow.
It was missed there, but it wasn't a lot.
I was a little cocky though. I mean, I would definitely have maybe passed his teammate or at least got a little closer.
Yeah, don't want to. That wasn't a far off kick as we've seen before, but I would have passed to a teammate or, got a little closer. Maybe easier pass right there. Looks like a weird. I'm not sure what that call was. Refs. That was a good call right there by the refs. Number 13, Michael Peterson throwing it in for Pueblo West. He will, Pueblo West and Rampart, trying to get it set up here, and he kicks to number, I believe that is number 35.
He kicks it out.
Yeah, that was
out of bounds.
Number 35, Daniel kicking it out of bounds.
And it goes to, and they're fighting for it.
Header tried to pass to number 4 on Pueblo West, but just couldn't make it.
Number 7 once again, number 13. They're fighting for the ball.
Yeah,
nothing really much they can do there.
Leo Chinchilla, nice little save by number 15. 11, kick to 22 on the Rampart offense. And, it's just very tough, competitive game.
Goes to number 2, Aiden Pinaflor.
Yep. Very competitive game, I gotta say, Number 10 steals it for Rampart.
And wow, that was pretty close though.
That was over, honestly, from back where he was standing, I would get little closer. I wasn't in his position, but honestly, I would get a little closer,
Right.
I would say, I'm gonna get a little closer.
Same thing I was saying earlier, like quick movements, like I can tell is stress right there.
Yeah.
I mean, many Pueblo West players.
And Rampart with the ball, number 11, Matthew
Kicking it all the way up, but it's caught by Pueblo West.
Pueblo West player, number 4, alone.
Pass.
Number
6. Angel
Soto trying to grab that ball. Soto seemed very happy about that play, that call right there. Must have been a really good call there. And I think these teams are doing really good. One thing I do have to say is Rampart's really breaking these guys down. They're really, they got plays that are just breaking them down, breaking Pueblo West down.
Same thing. It's like they're learning their technique and their pattern as well.
It's almost like the Brian effect, It's where you take a player's or a team's play style, you take their weaknesses, you take everything from them, and you basically flip it on them. You use it against them, and I think that's what they're doing, And a nice little slide by number 8 on Rampart, Jacob Medor. A very nice, crucial slide right there. Is very, very nice right there. It'll be a Pueblo West kick here. I think it is a goalie kick, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it looks like it'll be a goalie kick all the way back to the 35-yard line. It's far. Ooh, it's saved.
Wow, that would have been insane goal right there.
Yeah,
Rampart goalie. Sure that was a penalty.
Yeah, Rampart goalie saving it right there. Just said, nope, I'm taking the ball. Yeah. It's my ball.
Pueblo West are closing in though.
Yeah, Pueblo West trying to close in on that offense, but Rampart taking it downfield.
Wow, and
number
that is
10
number 10, Sebastian Colela, and passes back to number 10, but they're fighting for it. They are fighting.
Sebastian kicks to number, I believe that is 13. I'm not mistaken.
Number 2 pass. And
Sebastian,
wow, that was a leg sweeper right there.
A lot of just breaking them down.
Yeah, number 7, Angel Soto.
Close. It's brought up by Sebastian. Sebastian taking it far. He kicks it to number two. Number two. It's saved.
That was a wonderful cooperation there. It's like then again they probably used a name technique where they call their names.
Yeah,
that means you have to pass, and really good strategy. Unfortunately, was non-successful.
Yeah, very, very good stuff going on right now, and it's just. That was very good strategy by the Rampart offense. Just communicating with each other, saying, hey, somebody's on me. I need to get this out. Then they get it out. Then it's not far like the last couple of shots where it's very close. So, a far kick by Pueblo West.
And taken by number 8.
Number 8, a little trick, doing a little tricks there, I guess in my opinion. Little tricks. It's shoot, little wrestling.
Looks like their legs got a little twist up there, trying to get the ball at the same time. Happens. Like it happens.
Almost like a wrestling match there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The same thing.
It's kind of crazy, like, hey, let's wrestle. Very, very crazy.
Yeah. Soccer has really been a part of my life for real. Even though I eventually quit soccer and I separated my own ways, soccer has been a very big thing in my life.
A nice goalie kick right there.
That was a close goal right there.
Saved by the Rampart defense. Number 10.
And I don't think is he gonna get it?
Number 10,
and,
Sebastian.
He saves it. And he kicks it up
to
all
number
the way
13.
To 13, Leo Chinchilla.
Another
player that we've been talking about. Very powerful.
He contributed to a lot of goals here in this game. Number 10 with the ball.
Passed to Pueblo West on accident.
Tried to do splits there, but just trying to get it out. Number 8 passed to number 13.
And I think that'll be out.
Yeah, it'll be out of bounds. It's saved.
Number 12, Connor Smith gets it.
And he's going very far.
2. Wow, that was a pretty good pass, but Pueblo West eventually gets it.
Tried to get it.
Low leg sweeper. Okay, that was number 7, Aiden Casperson. Okay,
Yep.
but he gets up. He gets up.
He's good. He's good. Number 6 kicks to number 2, Aiden Penaflor. Number 8, Jacob Medor.
Number 7, and he's surrounded, but I feel like I think he's gonna pass right now.
Yeah, he's trying to go back.
Quick pass,
kick to number 8,
watching
Jacob.
the defense, doing the defensive side. Yeah. Number 2, kicking it all the way up there.
Yep.
Little pass.
Great spacing by the Rampart offense here tonight.
Yep.
Very great stuff going on. Number 6 tried to pass.
Yeah.
And just
Pueblo West defense is really catching up to the Rampart offense.
Yeah.
They're blocking a lot of these goals. I mean, it's very good. But now I think they need to focus more on their aim to getting the goals.
Yeah.
Because it's been Rampart's ball for quite a while now.
Yeah. It's very gotta focus and gotta pick up everything. Pueblo West, they have 20 minutes to do this, and maybe they're saying, hey, now is the time to lock in. Now is the time.
We gotta lock in, all right, but nope.
Rampart defense kicking it long. Number 13,
number 13, Leo Chinchilla, and
tried to head it there, trying to get it out and try and get some spacing between him and the defense. Just knocked it into the goalie's hands. Nice little shove right there by number 8
that's a
on
save,
Rampart.
but all the way to 7, and it looks like the ref.
A nice little save by number 4 Weasley Bennett on Pueblo West, and it's very, very great game going on.
Yeah, very great choreography. They're moving around. They're getting ready.
And it looks like it'll be another goalie kick. Probably, I think, the 4th or 5th goalie kick of the night. It's just that was a tripping call. Number 11 was tripped on Rampart, and Matthew Frosto. and it'll be Rampart's ball. Rampart, number 11, Matthew, bringing it up for pass to number 10. Number 10 trying to kick it to Leo, but he just couldn't connect. Defense was right there, and
Okay, looks like that was a slide right there. And
slide.
Number 47.
Number 47
He's getting
going
real close, but then smart move from number 12, Connor Smith.
But it will be, I believe it will be tripping, and it will result in Pueblo West ball, I believe. Is that normally how it goes?
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah, because Rampart kicked it out. Was someone who kicked it out. And that is some airtime right there.
Number
right to 7.
Almost grabbed it with his hands.
I think he thought it was out, but, great reaction time knowing that it wasn't.
Yeah, great.
That would have been a, yep.
Number
And
10. Number 10 bringing it up for Rampart.
Sebastian
kick.
Colela.
Kick
And then number 7, and no, I think he got it, yep. Kick it all the way up to the crowd. Wow.
It'll be out of bounds by Pueblo West. It'll be Rampart's ball. That was a very close, like you could see number 7, Aiden Casperson, he almost had that. If he would have got there and he would have beat the defense, I think it would have been another goal right there. Aiden Casperson off the back to number 6. A little juke right there. And number 6. 6 on Rampart taking the ball, but
he's
Pueblo West,
running it all the way up. You can see how tired he's getting, but he's pushing through.
And
it looks like there's a little shoulder tackle right there.
Nice little
6.
steal.
That's number 6, Angel Soto, and that's a kick all the way to number 7, but misses it.
And it's a kick to 47 on Pueblo West, bringing the ball up. You can tell these guys are tired, but they don't care. They want to win.
They're pushing through, and we'll see. Oh, wow.
Close.
That was a very close.
That was very, very close. And, as the clock is winding down, we have 18 minutes left. Maybe the coach is saying, hey, guys, pull it together. Pull some shots. Get some good shots. You know how to play this game. You know how to do this stuff. We know how to do this.
Very much. I can definitely see that with both Rampart and Pueblo West, because Pueblo West needs to get some goals here.
Rampart.
And wow.
That was a long goal.
Insane.
It was a very long goal from Rampart. I believe that was number 12, Connor Smith. I'm not totally sure. Can we get a replay on that?
Can we get a replay on that, please?
We got to get a replay on that. That
was insane. It almost went out, but that tiny little curve, it's like it bounced off his leg and it got into the goal.
It's 6-1 here, and it's just, I think, I'm not the one normally to call games early, and I'm not going to call this game early.
Yeah, don't call this game early because, Pueblo West, you can definitely tell they still have some fight in them.
They're a comeback team, They're a very good comeback team, and maybe they'll come back, make something up. Number 13, Michael Peterson, bringing it past to number 4, Wesley Bennett. Bennett passed to 13 on Pueblo West. He tried to.
It looks like he got cut off a bit. It was a complicated decision. Looks like a leg got in the way.
Yeah, he tried to kick it in, but just couldn't get it to connect. And you always want those shots to connect, always do. And this game is very, very, very hectic. A good back and forth game. It's just been in Rampart's favor tonight, and Pueblo West, like I said, is a comeback team. They could pull something off. If they could pull something off, that'll be amazing.
They showed very much amounts of skill.
Pueblo West trying to do the moves on Rampart, but number 22 on Rampart stolen. Rampart taking the ball up, spreading out the defense for Pueblo West. You can tell the Pueblo
Passing
West.
it all the way to number 7 if he can get it. And
number 7 grabs that ball. Aiden Casperson passes.
And look at that. That was a miss. That was from 17, Nathan Marys.
That header would have been amazing if it would have just connected, and maybe it could have tipped in right there, but it was just insane. And it was insane. You know, very, very good game going on so far. Number 15 kick to number 8. Something going on. I think there was a call. No. We're still going. Number 22 bringing it down. He's going fast. He's trying
The
to.
person we haven't been talking about right now is Jacob Metter. I mean, he's been doing really good at defense.
Oh,
he's
man.
right now. He's mid defense right now, and you can definitely tell. I know we've been avoiding the defense, but defense has made so many saves in this game, and they need to be appreciated. And I think that number 8, Jacob Metter has been a perfect example of this. I feel like he's been working hard.
Yeah, you know, very good game so far. You know, defense has been on point for Rampart. Offense has been on point, and I feel like, you know, Pueblo West has been doing good. They've been doing the best. You can tell they are working hard because they are tired in this game.
Yeah. More defense than offense.
Yeah, you know, if you're not sweating, you know, you're not working hard enough.
Yeah.
And these guys are sweating. And number 7, Aiden Casperson has the ball here.
And nope, it looks like he's
reverses
trapped.
here.
Like he's
he
trapped.
shoots.
Oh, wow!
It was a nice shot. Another shot by Aiden Casperson. Oh,
you know what this is? Rampart is really getting into mood. They're saying to them, like, this is our home. You came into our home. You can't come here and beat us at our house.
This is our home. This is what we live for.
Yeah. You can't just come in here and win. We are winning.
This is an insane game. Another goal by Aiden Casperson. You know, just, oh my gosh. If I had to pick an athlete of the night, it would have been this guy. Or it would have been my guy, Nico Torres, tonight.
Nico Torres. And you got to pay your respects for Leo. I mean, he's been doing just
He's
as
been
well.
doing amazing, too.
He's doing just as well. And, you know, let's give it up. Let's give it up for Pueblo West. They have been doing great.
They've been doing really good. You know,
defensive side, yeah, they saved so many more goals.
Yes, they did.
Than that should have had.
If they
hadn't have saved those goals, it would have been up by 10.
Yeah, if not more, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, yes, it is 7-1, and there are 14 minutes left, and we can see what goes on right now. Number 13 on Pueblo West has the ball. Oh, tried to kick it down. Number 47. Number 2 on
right
Rampart.
to 7.
Aiden playing the floor. Number 10 kicks to number 7. Aiden. He does a little move right there. A little behind the back. Number 10 on Rampart. Sebastian.
Right. Oh, and that it was a header.
Little save right there. See, those are the saves that Pueblo West has been getting all night. You know, if they didn't get those saves, it would have been just toast.
They've been countering lots of these attacks on their goal.
Nice little pass. Ooh,
wow, nice shoulder.
Pueblo West tried to. Ooh.
Oh wow.
It's just
going right to the corner.
These shots are just. I feel like so many shots have been taken by Pueblo West, and they were good shots. They just haven't been connecting at all tonight. And, you know, that's something you need to happen. You need to have your shots connect. They have been good shots, and you want them to connect, but these shots just have not been connecting.
And, you know, defense on point, offense, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, it might prove me wrong. They were pretty close there. They just need
Number
to
13
keep going
on
with this.
Pueblo West, Michael Peterson bringing it up. He tries something.
A little bit of airtime there. Maybe a header. Yup.
Little header right there. It's
there we go. Number 8, just as I said.
Number 6 to the ball. Angel Soto grabs it for Rampart. Oh, look.
That looked like a pretty harmful trip right there.
Little
But,
trip.
you know,
Angel
he gets up.
Soto looking confused right there. He's like, what? Why? I didn't do nothing. Like, why are you looking at me? But the ref saying, hey, I saw that.
Yeah, they're good. You can tell these both teams have very good sportsmanship. There hasn't been too much beef lately, very little. And you know, these teams have been very connected. You know, that's what sports are about. They're not supposed to be about fighting or people or going against each other on purpose. They're supposed to be just winning the game for your team. Just winning.
It's about
simple games.
Teamwork. It's
Team
not
building, teamwork, just like that.
everything. It's a team sport. And a goalie kick, number 47, kicks on Pueblo West.
A little
He could
clustered
not get
there.
it. I don't know why he wouldn't just go for the goal. I know there was a little tiny wall right there of people.
It was a little clustered. I mean, there's people.
But if you can aim it and time it right, I think you could have gone for that goal right there.
Yep.
A kick all the way to the other stands. That was a crazy kick right there. And, it's been a very great game here tonight. I would personally say it's been an amazing game. It's been so close.
And while we're getting around the 10-minute mark,
we just want to thank all our
thank
viewers.
everybody. Yeah.
We want to thank all our viewers watching. We want to thank the crew that we have here tonight. And we just want to thank everyone. Everyone is doing amazing. The players, the organization of these schools, these schools, especially Pueblo West, they live all the way out in
And the crowd hyping
gotta
everybody
give
up.
them props,
Crowd helping, hyping everybody up, getting them ready, bringing motivation.
Yeah.
And, Rampart is a very, very powerful team. They cannot stop. It's like they don't get tired.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still in the same agility level that they were at the first part of the game.
Yeah.
Like, how did they do it?
I don't know.
It's impressive.
And Pueblo West with the ball here tonight. Sorry, I couldn't find my tongue.
He's probably going to...
Pueblo West kick to number 5 was intercepted. Rampart with the ball, bringing it down.
And
tried to intercept
and it looks like a little trip there.
A little trip there, not called, I don't think. No, it was.
Okay,
little
I think the
rustle on the
whistle
ground
happened.
by number 7 on
We'll see,
Rampart.
at the end, we'll see what the referee says about this.
Yeah, and it'll.
Yeah, it looks like number 7, Aiden Casperson, is currently talking to the referee right now.
Yeah.
Because I think it was on purpose. Do you think it was on purpose?
I
don't think it was intentional. I mean,
No.
it's literally just trying to get the ball.
Yeah, you want to get the ball, and yes, there's going to be trips. Each soccer player knows you're going to get tripped. If you're trying to get that ball, you're going to get tripped.
Even though you're a basketball player, you know.
Yeah. Even in basketball, you get tripped. It's part of the game. Part of the game is just, it's bruises.
But look how they all line up.
Number 10,
this is what I
long
like.
bomb.
This is what I like in the game. So the defense, their defense, Rampart's defense, is all in there. They're trying to get Pueblo West in a uncomfortable place right now, so they can't get that goal because they're all in each other now. They're doing really good defense. They're on somebody, and they're really just. It's making them uncomfortable.
Doing
really.
amazing, tonight.
Yeah.
And I really want to congratulate each and every player. I want to congratulate the seniors for moving on, going on to bigger and better things. I want to congratulate all the younger classmen of each school, both schools tonight, and very great job here tonight by each and every individual player and team.
Reaching the 8-minute mark, I think that was perfect time to say that. I mean, this is really been a great game, and it looks like Pueblo West is picking up the pace here.
Yeah, Pueblo West bringing it down. Number 47 has the ball.
And wow, he tripped a bit, but he got back up.
He's got back up.
Wow, and he got
Ooh,
slipped. Got ticked.
I think he was trying to grab.
He
was trying to grab the ball right there.
See that? All love.
All love there.
All love. They're hugging each other. All love.
Yeah, they know they got some chemistry there. All love. That's all it is.
Really, all it is.
And that's all you want. That's all you want. And
really,
little
much
toe
respect.
taps right there. By
Definitely
Pueblo
not
West.
a rivaling team with each other. That's why. But either way, from probably not a recent reaction to each other. I don't think they've played together yet. This is a very good approach. Even though they don't know them, they're strangers. They're still treating them like human beings. They're human beings, just like one another. And they're just nicer. They're getting nicer with each other. They have chemistry, really.
Number 6 has the ball. Angel Soto. He will bring the Oh, he will pass to number 8. Number 8, long bomb there. Tried to get it in. And, just, it was a very, very hectic thing right there. Number 10 on Rampart, Sebastian, trying to fight for the ball there, but just, he had to kick it out of bounds there. He had to. He had to get rid of it. And, if that's the only option you have, that's the only option you got to take, And number 10 going very far. And it'll be saved by Pueblo West.
Yeah, great catch from the goalkeeper right there.
And boom.
Pueblo West goalkeeper has been...
and it'll be intercepted. It looked like it was just going... I don't really know where it was going to. Maybe he thought he could make it to a player downfield. He didn't.
A light pass?
Oh, a little try and fake there, but no dice.
And a little airtime there. Let's see who gets it. And I think it'll be Pueblo. Or no, maybe not.
And number 10.
Right over to 616. Nicholas.
Yep.
Nicholas K.
Yep. Nicholas K bringing it up. Kicks it. Oh, Pueblo West trying to save it there. Trying to get it out of there, Pueblo West is saying, hey, we want you off our territory, We're going to get you out of here. We're going to, we don't want you in here.
And we're around the 6-7 mark
right now? No, we're around the
5-minute mark.
5-minute mark,
It's getting pretty close.
Yep, we're around the 5-minute mark here, and
things are pretty wrapped up right now.
It's
Pueblo
been
West really needs to get this up.
Number 10, Sebastian. I believe that is Sebastian Colia bringing the ball up.
And then
number 7.
Aiden Casperson
little
fighting for the ball.
There.
And I think Pueblo got it. He's about to kick it
Pueblo
out.
West has the ball there. Stolen. Number 17, he's pushing hard. But it's number 15 with the steal on Rampart. Pass to number 10, Sebastian Colia. But the ref blows his
whistle, calls it.
Yeah, I think... might have been offsides there. I'm not totally sure. It looked like he was the only guy on the other side of the field. Everyone was trying to catch up, so it might have been offsides. And, we can see, as we approach the 4-minute mark, it's just, I don't know about this game. Rampart has been doing pretty good. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Pueblo West. Doing their best, trying their best, especially late in this game. They're saying, hey, they said, at the beginning of the half, they said, let's come out, let's win. It was 5-1 then. And they said, hey, we're going to win. We're going to come out. We're going to play our best. And, it didn't happen this game. It didn't happen for Pueblo West. And that's okay.
That's okay. You know what? The fact that they're still going, even though it's at the 3-minute mark, they're still pushing through this. They're still trying to get the win in this game. And they're not giving up. Just shows how good of a team Pueblo West really is.
Yes. And it's just very crucial. Very crucial. And it's a nice little... I think so far Rampart's just trying to play the best defense they can. Chew the clock as much as they can. And just kill time, because they have a very rock solid lead here. Number 47 bringing the ball up for Pueblo West.
He's bringing it, and I think nope, it got kicked out.
It'll be a kick out. Number 32.
Like that again. The defense is so impressive for Rampart. They just can't. They're just getting really They're putting them in a really uncomfortable situation for Pueblo West here.
No, it'll be a nice.
That would have been their best chance right there.
It'll be a nice save right there by
airtime going to number 6, Angel Soto.
Number 6. Rampart, you could tell they've switched the offense approach. They're playing more defense. They're just like, hey, we got a solid lead. We're gonna chew the clock. We're gonna do all that.
And while we're reaching the 2-minute mark, I'd also, again, like to thank our viewers.
Yeah, we want to thank
making this possible for
our
us.
YouTube viewers and even our KRDO viewers and fans, returning fans, new fans, whatever. the case may be. We also want to thank the players for coming out tonight.
Working hard, trying to get this game in,
And we want to thank the team that we have in sports broadcasting tonight, and just all of them for making this possible, giving you guys good shots of the game and to rewatch the game. And we come to the 2-minute mark. It's stuck on 2:18, kind of in a standstill here.
But we want to say our fair thanks to everybody, really.
Yeah, Ryan Hardcastle throwing it in for Pueblo West, and number 25 is checked in for Rampart. He's doing pretty.
He just replaced Angel Soto.
Yep, Angel Soto coming out. It's a
replace
long pass right there. Ooh, turnaround. Number
right to 12.
12 kicks it to number 17, but it gets stolen.
Wow, there's some airtime. They're really pushing it here. Even just one more goal would help them.
Yeah, number 15 tried to hop over number 35, but number 35 said, nope, that's my ball. And 30 kicks it on Pueblo West. 35 has the ball, and 40, I believe that was 15.
It's getting real tense here.
Yeah, number 16 on Rampart has the ball, kicks it
all the way to number 5, Kyler Harden.
Yep.
Right back to 15.
15 kicks it to 19. 19 to, I believe, number 5.
Right back to 5, Kyler Harden. See what happens here.
Trying to get there. Number 15 with the ball. He jukes him.
Great
he does
movement.
a little spin move.
And nobody kicks it all the way back. I think the goalie's going to get that one. Or number 12, Connor Smith.
Yeah. That was a very tough, very tough possession, and it was just crazy. A very crazy game it has been tonight, and it's going to 1 minute.
We are reaching the right. Was
close
about to say.
Game.
And number 5 again. Wow.
And
just imagine.
Number 10 with the ball trips up.
And there's still plenty of time left for at least one more goal. 56 seconds.
Yeah, close to. We reached 50 seconds left in the game. Whew.
It's getting close here.
Corner
Maybe
kick
just
by number 15, Kate Senda. And it looks like it'll be up in the air.
A little higher than expected.
Yeah, 30 seconds left to go in the game.
And it
looks
out
like
right there.
This
or
game
maybe a save.
This game will end on a Rampart victory, 7-1.
20 seconds.
7-1.
To 17. They're still pushing up. They're still showing up. Pueblo West still working their hardest. Right when it gets to 15, all the way back to 12, Connor Smith. Passing it right back to the goalie for him to make even a large kick. And we just reached the last second, and that will do for the game.
Yep, a 7-1 victory here for Rampart tonight. And how do you feel they did tonight? How do you feel each team did tonight?
Each team, first off, they all adapted to each other. At first, Rampart was focusing on offense, then Pueblo West was focusing more on defense, but they evolved. They started doing both at the same time, and that's what made them great. That's what made Rampart get 7.
Exactly.
Even that's what made Pueblo West such a good defensive side today. I mean, they avoided so many other goals instead. And what's your opinion, man?
I just really think at the beginning of the game, we were watching a very competitive spirit. Each team said, I'm going to come out. I'm going to play the best I can. Each player said that. And at the beginning of the game is very ferocious, very back and forth, very crucial for every single point. And we just want to thank everyone for coming out.
Yep.
Every team player that has come out, and it's just been amazing. We want to thank all of our viewers. I'm Liam Rowley.
I'm Elijah Rodriguez.
And we're signing off for KRAM Sports Broadcasting.
Good night, everybody.